You don't get rid of a habit by throwing it out the window. You have to take him down the stairs step by step, said Mark Twain. Hello, dear friends. Today we embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth as we delve into the wisdom of Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. These habits aren't just some random rules. They are, in fact, a result of extensive research and practical application. From being proactive to sharpening the saw, each habit is a stepping stone to becoming a more effective individual. Over the course of this discussion, we will not only define these habits, but also explore their real-world applications. So buckle up and get ready to discover how you can take charge of your life, visualize your goals, prioritize your tasks, think win-win, seek to understand before being understood, synergize, and maintain a balanced life. So let's embark on this journey to understand and apply these 7 habits. The first habit is to take initiative. It is all about taking charge. This isn't about domineering or steamrolling over others, but rather it's about recognizing your ability to shape your own destiny. It's about realizing that you are not a passive bystander to your own life, but rather the author of your own story. How often do we find ourselves saying, well, if only things were different, then I could, or I wish I had more time, more resources, more support. These statements are reactive. They place the control of our lives in the hands of circumstances, of other people, or of fate. Being proactive, on the other hand, is about saying, I can make a difference. I can choose how to respond to my circumstances. It's about taking the reins of your life in your own hands. Imagine you're a captain of a ship. The seas may be rough, the winds fierce, and the journey long, but as a captain, you can choose your course, adjust your sails, and keep your ship moving forward. That's what being proactive is all about. And the beautiful thing about this habit is that it's not just a feel-good philosophy, but a principle backed by research. Studies have found that proactive people are more likely to succeed in their careers, have better mental health, and enjoy more fulfilling relationships. Taking charge means being responsible for what you do, focusing on what you can control and not just reacting to everything that happens. The second habit is to visualize your goals before embarking on a journey. Think of it as setting your GPS before a road trip. You wouldn't just hop in the car and start driving without knowing your destination, would you? Similarly, with every endeavor, you need to have a clear destination or goal in mind. This habit is about more than just knowing what you want. It's about understanding why you want it and what you're willing to do to get there. It's about defining your purpose, your mission, and your vision for the future. Research supports the power of goal setting. A study by Dr. Gail Matthews found that people who wrote down their goals were 42% more likely to achieve them. Why? Because writing down your goals creates a roadmap for your subconscious mind. It tells your brain what's important to you, and your brain starts looking for ways to get there. But it's not just about making a list of wants. It's about setting smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. It's about setting goals that are challenging yet realistic, that align with your values and fit into your larger life plan. By setting clear, specific goals, you give your actions direction and purpose. You're not just reacting to life as it happens, you're proactively shaping your own destiny. And when obstacles arise, you're better prepared to navigate them because you've already anticipated them in your plan. There's a saying that luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Well, in this case, everything is planned. There is no room for luck. Prioritization is a key theme of the third habit. It's like having a compass in the journey of life, guiding us towards our true north. When we talk about putting first things first, we're not just talking about ticking off tasks on a to-do list. Rather, we're talking about identifying what truly matters in the grand scheme of things and giving those aspects of our life the attention they deserve. Imagine your daily routine as a jar filled with rocks, pebbles, and sand. The rocks represent your most important tasks, the ones that align with your long-term goals and values. The pebbles are the secondary tasks, important but not as crucial as the rocks. The sand represents the minor tasks and distractions that often consume our time. If you fill your jar with sand first, there won't be room for the rocks and pebbles. But if you start with the rocks, then add the pebbles, and finally the sand, everything fits in perfectly. Similarly, by focusing on your most important tasks first, you ensure that your energy and time are invested in the right places. Research in time management consistently supports this approach. Studies show that individuals who prioritize tasks that align with their long-term goals tend to be more successful and less stressed. They are also more likely to feel satisfied and fulfilled, both professionally and personally. So the next time you're overwhelmed with tasks, remember to put first things first. This habit involves focusing on high-priority activities that contribute to your long-term success. Covey's fourth habit focuses on collaboration and mutual benefit. Just imagine two people, each with their unique skills and experiences, coming together to create something that neither could achieve alone. This is the essence of a win-win situation. It's not about who gets the bigger slice of the pie, but rather, how can we make the pie bigger so that everyone benefits? In a world that often seems to pit us against each other in a zero-sum game, the concept of win-win can seem like a radical departure. But it's not about being naive or overly optimistic. It's about recognizing the power of collaboration and the potential for mutual growth. Consider this. Studies in organizational psychology have shown that partnerships based on mutual benefit lead to more sustainable outcomes. When both parties feel they've gained something, they're more likely to invest in the relationship, leading to long-term success. Think about it in your own life. Maybe it's a business partnership where both parties bring distinct skills to the table, or perhaps it's a personal relationship where you both support each other's goals. These are the kinds of alliances that lead to growth, innovation, and success. So let's embrace the idea of win-win. Let's shift our mindset from competition to cooperation, from scarcity to abundance. Because when we do, we open up a world of possibilities for mutual growth and shared success. Cultivating relationships based on shared success can lead to positive and lasting results. Effective communication is the cornerstone of the fifth habit. It's about understanding others first, then making yourself understood. This habit might sound simple, but it's a game changer. Imagine being in a conversation where you truly hear what the other person is saying and they do the same for you. You're not just waiting for your turn to speak, you're really listening. Active listening is an essential part of this habit. It means fully concentrating, understanding, responding, and then remembering what is being said. It's about being present in the conversation, focusing on the speaker and acknowledging their thoughts and feelings. Research shows that active listening can improve relationships and increase understanding between people. But this habit is not just about listening, it's also about empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. It's about putting yourself in their shoes and viewing the world from their perspective. Studies show that empathy leads to stronger interpersonal relationships and greater trust. Finally, after understanding the other person's perspective, it's time to make yourself understood. This is not about persuading others to see things your way, but about expressing your thoughts and feelings in a way that others can understand. Remember, it's a two-way street. It's about balance between expressing and understanding, speaking and listening. Seeking to understand others before expressing your thoughts fosters deeper connections and more meaningful collaborations. Synergy, the sixth habit, is about leveraging the strengths of a team to achieve greater results than individual efforts. It's like the old saying, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. This couldn't be truer than when we talk about synergy. Imagine a team of skilled individuals, each with their unique strengths and perspectives. When they work together, their combined efforts can create something far more significant and impactful than what they could have achieved on their own. This is synergy in action. It's not just about cooperation or collaboration. It's about creating something new, something better, through the power of unity. It's about combining our strengths and compensating for our weaknesses. Research on teamwork consistently supports the power of synergy. Teams that embrace diversity and foster an environment of respect and inclusion often come up with more innovative solutions. They are more adaptable, more resilient, and more successful. Think of the world's most successful companies or breakthrough scientific research. They didn't come about through the effort of one person. They were the result of a team of individuals working together, leveraging their unique talents and perspectives, and creating something greater than themselves. So let's embrace the power of synergy. Let's learn to work together, to respect and value our differences, and to use our combined strengths to create something truly extraordinary. Why take 10 years to succeed alone when you can achieve 10 times more in less time by working as a team? The seventh habit concerns self-renewal and maintaining a balanced life. It's all about constant improvement, nurturing our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. This habit reminds us to take care of ourselves, to recharge, and to grow. Just as a woodcutter takes time to sharpen his saw to ensure it functions at its best, we too must invest time and energy in improving ourselves. In today's fast-paced world, burnout is a real threat. The hustle culture glorifies exhaustion, but research tells us that overwork leads to decreased productivity, lower quality of work, and can even result in serious health complications. Let's consider stress management. When we're overwhelmed, our performance suffers. Studies show that taking regular breaks, practicing mindfulness, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle can significantly reduce stress levels. But it's not just about physical health. Intellectual growth is also a key component of sharpening the saw. Continuous learning, whether through reading, attending workshops, or pursuing a new hobby, fuels our creativity and keeps our minds sharp. Emotionally, we need to foster positive relationships and invest in activities that bring us joy. Our emotional well-being is as important as our physical and mental health. Lastly, let's not forget the spiritual aspect of self-renewal. This could mean different things to different people. It could be meditation, prayer, spending time in nature, or simply reflecting on our values and purpose. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. Sharpening the saw ensures lasting efficiency and prevents burnout. Now that we've explored these 7 habits, it's time to put them into action. From taking charge and visualizing your goals to prioritizing tasks and fostering win-win relationships, each habit contributes to your journey of self-improvement. Remember, effective communication and synergy are not just buzzwords, but actual practices that can enhance your personal and professional life. And let's not forget the importance of sharpening the saw, or maintaining a balanced life. It's all about adopting these habits and making them a part of your daily routine, so take that first step. Be proactive. Visualize your goals and prioritize your tasks. Seek mutual benefits in your relationships. Understand before being understood, synergize, and remember to renew yourself. Remember, habits are built step by step. Start today, and you'll soon see the benefits. Don't forget to subscribe for more self-improvement tips. Thanks for watching.